What's up, booze heads? Welcome back to another episode of your favorite podcast, Guy Party. This is Beautiful Brad.
This is Chester.
This is Michael Benjamin.
So what's up, fellas?
What's up? Guy Party, baby.
Guy Party.
Well, the Cincinnati Reds have already shit the bed, so now let's look forward to the Bengals.
Yep. So I've already started doing my typical Cincinnati fucking Bengals routine, getting hyped up. I'm thinking they're going, somewhere. They might go to the playoffs again. I've already spent like $200 on fucking tickets.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so everyone's been pumped out about Julio Jones and everything, and I know that I read an article, a very extensive one, about how the Bengals aren't going to pick him up or whatever. And but they said the Browns, well, they were talking about people who had salary cap that could and possibly could, and Bengals are one of them. But they're thinking the Browns may actually decide
I've heard the Browns and the Ravens are both contenders.
I've heard San Francisco, fucking, I don't know, they're throwing everyone out
Patriots.
there.
We just picked up the Bengals just picked up a safety from the Dolphins. Frazier.
So we were talking pre-pod about how running backs are a dime a dozen, don't pay them. I'm starting to believe that with wide receivers as well.
I don't believe it at all.
You've got so many fucking talented wide receivers coming out now. The game has changed so much. Look what happened with AJ. Look what happened with Julio. AJ wanted a big contract, but he was hurt. Luckily, we didn't.
They've been in the league for a while, though.
Julio,
dude. They've been
32
in the league,
years old, about to get paid $23 million. Fucking, I'm glad I don't have that contract.
Mixon hasn't been in the league though, fucking 10 years like those guys. You're talking about 10 years. I get it. I agree that
Mixon
the athlete,
$12 million a year.
No, I agree with you. That I'm saying that the athlete, as whether it be the running back or the all-purpose defensive athlete or the all-purpose receiver, should be only be a 10-year maximum. Like all you're gonna get out of them. Because and like you said, they're more and more churning out nowadays, especially nowadays. I hate fucking using that goddamn term, but we have progressed a lot in how we build our bodies and compete against each other.
I feel like if you look at it historically, running backs that change teams in their careers compared to wide receivers that change teams in their careers, I feel like those wide receivers have a lot more success than running backs.
Yeah.
I feel like when you trade a running back, you don't typically end up getting that much production. Like
that was me getting mad at trading running backs.
We were talking about Gurley, I feel like Ricky Williams had some productive seasons for the Dolphins.
Yeah.
But
he also, what was the other dude, Ronnie Brown, that was running with them? They're a two-headed beast.
Right. But and Curtis Martin had a lot of success after he left New England, but those are the few and far betweens.
Few and far betweens, and before a transition period that we are in now, where Beautiful Brad said, athletes are supreme there right now, and the running back, wide receiver, even linebacker, I would even say, and now being defensive end is a thing too, where it's certain getting to that point where you're getting guys like Myles Garrett and
the game
Clowney
has
and
changed
shit.
So much to where linebackers are almost a little bigger cornerbacks because they have to be speedsters. They have to cover tight ends. They have to cover fucking wide receivers because they're rolling out on 5-man sets and shit now, having the running backs roll out. It's just changed so goddamn much.
So I'm gonna pose a question. Mm-hmm. All right, so in football, right, you have a lot of dudes that will be scratched for injuries, but they're still making millions.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it in terms of my job. I'm customer service. I'm on the phone, and when my computer goes down, I'm like, sweet, I don't have to work.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna pay for it still.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like that could be an injured player? They're thinking I'm sitting the bench and I'm making money? Or do you feel like that?
But they have insurance on those players. You better believe that the owners of that franchise, they're not going to just let some player who's really talented just go wayside and whatever. If they can get rid of him and get something worth them, then they will.
But when we were 2 and fucking 12 or whatever.
Oh my god!
And AJ could have come back. AJ Green could have come back.
I see what you're saying. That's a good point. That's a good example.
And he didn't.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's where they should have traded him anyway.
Yeah, and it's just I love AJ to death, but at the same time, I feel like when you're getting paid millions like that, even before they were getting paid millions, I feel like the athletes of old would suit up no matter the fuck what.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, yeah, and I agree, and that's what I don't get from him is that he's a great guy, and I love him, and he cares about Cincinnati and the area and everything, and would love to stay. Mm-hmm. But I think that what goes back to just him being comfortable and doesn't want to go anywhere else. Maybe after he's done playing football, he may leave to go somewhere or something.
Well, now he's in Arizona.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh, I think he knew he needed to get a payday, and he didn't want to risk it by blowing his shit out again.
I mean, he wasn't being a dick about it, though, like, trying to force it, you know what I mean?
But I agree with you.
Does that make sense?
The NFL is completely different. Like, back in the day, they'd suit up, they'd go to fucking war.
Oh,
now they're just like, we gotta make that money, which is smart. You gotta
I feel like there's only some of those guys still left like that, you know what I mean? Like
Vontez Burfict, but they kicked his ass out of the league.
I was thinking him and, like, Marshawn Lynch.
I'm telling you what, Vontez Burfict was in the NFL in the 90s or 80s, he'd be a fucking Hall of Famer.
Oh, yeah.
He would have fucking, racked it up.
Yeah.
That guy was a beast.
He would have, like, broken a few quarterbacks' legs.
Oh, yeah. He would have put a few out of the league.
They call him, like, the leg breaker.
Yeah.
Like, they'd have posters of him, like, snapping John Elway's leg in half.
But that's the shit that was rooted on back in those times, man.
That's the LT, yeah, when breaking fucking Theismann's leg.
That's what I'm saying,
and
man.
him freaking out, like, I broke your leg, bro. Like, for real, LT was like, he was more freaked out than Theismann, I think.
The motto defense is when championships really meant something.
Right.
Nowadays, it's like a lot of people were beefed up about like the Bengals taking Jamar fucking 5 overall, but it's like outshoot motherfuckers doesn't matter because defenses aren't allowed to defense anymore. Just outshoot teams.
I want a Luke Kuechly, dude. I want a Luke Kuechly.
I think you need a force on your defensive line. Like
definitely.
If you look at some teams that have been able to like go to the Super Bowl and win without an explosive offense, it's because they had a beast on the defensive line.
But when was the last team that really did that?
Shaq Barrett from I know he's linebacker.
The Tampa,
but yeah, Tampa had somebody I know that was like racking up sacks and shit like that, and they pressured they pressured fucking Mahomes that whole Super Bowl.
But Mahomes also was on their second string fucking offensive line.
Yeah, they had offensive line issues, but Mahomes is so good that I mean, if he could just have a little bit of protection, he probably would have burned them. But that's what I'm getting at. If you can pressure the quarterback, you can fucking win. I guess I'm thinking of a few years ago.
Then why don't we beat Brady as much as we should? People don't attack him as... I know, but they shouldn't be. The same thing with Peyton Manning, man. People weren't pressuring him the right way either. Because he couldn't fucking run, just like Brady can't run. It's because they're methodical.
Those Hall of Fame quarterbacks, one of the things that makes them so good is that they can make snap decisions and get the ball out in like milliseconds.
Yep, that's exactly right. Or throw it away if you have to. It's the smart QB IQ.
But I don't know. I guess we'll see. What do y'all think about Aaron Rodgers? What's going to happen?
Oh, dude, I don't know. It's real exciting. They were just talking about him being in like fucking Hawaii or some shit with his fiance.
I mean, there's rumors floating around. He might even just fucking retire.
He's not going to camp. He don't give a fuck. He's totally cool with it.
What team is the best fit for him?
The best fit for him?
That they need a quarterback.
They're
like
a
Tampa
away.
Bay, plug and play. Yeah.
I heard Miami.
I don't know.
What do you mean? They got Tua.
That's my thought, but I don't feel like they're ready to give up on Tua yet.
Last season, when he started, he was doing pretty good those last 3 games because they weren't really letting him start the whole season.
I don't know, man. That's one that comes to mind because...
I know because he helped me in fantasy.
Well, because they were really close to the playoffs last year with a combination of Tua and Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Yeah.
I mean, if you throw Aaron Rodgers in there, shit.
Well, here, rolling back to the defenses, here's my example. The fucking Ravens, every year, great defense, quarterback that can scramble, but not necessarily light the board up. They get knocked out every fucking year.
Well, that's what they never go for good receivers, though.
I just don't know if the quarterback's really all there is to cut out.
Well, I feel like Lamar Jackson took a step back this last year, but
he got banged up pretty bad though too.
Every running quarterback does. They only last for so long.
Well, that's why you can't run too much. They got to balance it more, and he has to be risky, but not too risky.
Yeah,
he can't put his body out there as hitting.
I don't know, a team that's just a quarterback away. I'm like, my first thought is NFC East. Because that division is weak as shit.
Who's all in
Cowboys, baby.
Cowboys, Giants, Eagles, and Washington football team.
They're not doing it. They just re-signed Dak, so they're not doing it.
Such a boring football name.
Mm-hmm. I heard they're thinking about going with it full time.
Yeah, that's what you were saying. It's like, oh, wow, that sounds so exciting.
Right. The Colts.
Yeah. Dude, that might actually be a really good fucking fit.
If they can swing it, I guess.
They got a good D. I mean, I don't know what their offensive unit looks like.
I mean, they still got T.Y., right?
Yeah.
I feel like they've got a decent back there. And I've heard they've got a fucking world-class offensive line, so... But, I mean, they made that trade for Wentz, so they probably...
Yeah, that's why I'm saying, I don't know, man. Who the Jets have?
They drafted that dude second overall. Zach Wilson or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. They did.
They traded away Sam Darnold.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. He looked like he was really good. He could be really accurate or whatever and fast.
All right, I'll give you a good one here. The Saints.
Yeah. No, they drafted Notre Dame's quarterback that I was really proud of them doing. Yeah, Ian Book.
He'll be a backup.
I will murder you right now in front of a beautiful bride. You will be a backup to my fucking theses here in a minute.
I mean, they're planning on starting...
Dude, he is good.
They're going to start Jameis Winston.
Why would they draft him?
What did they draft him? 4th round? 5th round?
I think it was 3rd, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Brady was drafted 7th round, bitch.
Well, come on. You don't get
the GOAT? Ow. What do you mean?
I'll tell you another quarterback that was drafted in the 4th round. Ryan Finley.
He just got cut. There you go. There's a team. The Texans.
Yeah.
Because Deshaun wants out. Even though he should be just praying.
Shit. I forgot about that.
He should just be praying that he gets to play.
What do you do if you're the Texans GM? I'd cut his fucking ass at this point.
Fucking A, right?
You know? Dude, the guy's being a cunt. He's got all these charges. You're like, hey, fuck you, dude.
Right? Well, I thought we were all in agreement that that you're innocent until proven guilty, right?
I think they took a quarterback in the 3rd round.
Did they really?
I think they took one of the ones that fell.
He is innocent until proven guilty. I'm just saying, fucking get rid of the headache. He wants out. Cut him.
Oh, he does? Okay.
Nobody else is going to pick him up.
Well, all right.
How about Denver?
And he hasn't been doing very good anyway. Watson hasn't been doing very good.
They got Bridgewater. Andrew Locke.
I feel like Bridgewater is like a little better Denver. Andy Dalton.
He should go to Denver.
I don't know who else. All right, I got a fucking blockbuster one for you right here. I don't know why I didn't think about this.
I like Denver, but go ahead.
New England.
Oh my god, yeah. They drafted someone though. They did.
Who cares?
They drafted the dude from Alabama.
You're right. Aaron fucking Rodgers.
Dude learns from him and then takes over after 3 years.
I forgot they did get Mac Jones.
They got Mac Jones, but that's what happens.
Yeah, I mean...
It's an Alabama QB.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers in fucking New England. I mean, under Belichick. Now, here's one that would fit if it wasn't a team in the same division as the Packers. The Bears.
Who do they even fucking have?
The Bears have a fucking awesome defense. Who's that dude they got from Oakland?
Khalil Mack?
Mack. Yeah, on the defensive line.
Do they still got him?
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought they traded him.
Oh, no, they paid a lot for
him. Yeah, their defense about got him in the... Were they in the playoffs?
They were...
Think they had a possibility?
They had the extra team this year, so I think they did get in.
Did they?
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Don't hold me to it. But yeah, Chicago would be a nice fit.
Yeah.
He'd pull the Brett Favre card and fuck you and stay in the division.
Yeah, when he went to Minnesota. Yeah. I don't know. Do you feel like he's done in Green Bay?
I don't think he's coming back.
Yeah, I don't think he is either.
I mean, what were they fucking thinking when they drafted Jordan Love? What were they fucking thinking?
That's not how you take care of your players. No. And then continuously not draft wide receivers and weapons for them.
I mean, look at what Atlanta did with picking up Pitts.
Yeah.
Everyone said that they were going to pick the heir apparent to Matt Ryan in Atlanta with that 4th pick. They picked Pitts because they're like, dude, we were in a Super Bowl 3 years ago, 4 years ago.
Wait, who'd they get?
That tight end? The dude that Florida? They're like saying like I don't even know who they're comparing him to.
So my dad was saying that
Julio's replacement.
Right? From Florida. My dad was saying that we should have got that guy instead of Chase.
Well, they took him before we could have.
Who knows? Yeah, if he was still available.
No, we could have taken him instead of Chase.
No, we didn't have a chance. He was gone.
Yeah, he was. They had the 4th pick. We had the 5th pick.
So, remember when I didn't want to do the pod because I was watching the draft?
Yeah, I forget. I was watching it too, motherfucker. Well, I was watching it right there.
You smoked too much weed and forgot.
No, I didn't smoke enough weed. I was sober as fuck, and that's why I don't remember. I gotta smoke weed to remember.
But yeah, let's circle back to all this fucking football talk, and let's get back to our home team talk.
All right, so the Bengals are going to win the Super Bowl.
Yes.
No, not this year. All right, so
even the fucking optimistic fan is saying
I'm the optimistic guy, but I'm also going to keep my one foot in reality.
Don't keep it in reality.
Last year I said
deny reality.
6-10.
Who wins the division?
Probably Ravens.
You think so?
Probably.
No, probably. You don't think the Steelers or the Browns are going to do?
I think Steelers are going to be backwash for a minute.
I think the Steelers are going to shit the bed. I think you're right.
I don't know about shitting.
The
I
Browns,
think they may be all right.
I think they're a fucking fluke.
I think they're going to...
They got Najee Harris as the back, and if Ben can have one more decent season, then that'll be it.
I think Ben is fucked.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he just throws picks left and right. I don't know what it is, but he's a pick machine.
There ain't no Antonio Brown out there now. There's Juju Smith-Schuster, or whatever the fuck his name is. When we were harassing him.
No, I remember harassing TJ Watt.
Yeah. He looked at me like he was about to deck my ass.
He kept on calling him JJ.
Yeah, I was like, "What's up, JJ?"
I want to do that so bad. Call him by JJ.
But yeah, fucking Juju had like this purple Lambo or some. I don't know what kind of car it was. I don't do cars, but yeah, it was a fancy motherfucker.
That was crazy that they had the players' parking lot just out in the open like that.
That's what I was saying. I remember, like, I only went to one Bengals game, like, when I was a kid, where I actually met the players. But you only got to meet them, like, when you had to go under, like, the stadium or some shit or whatever the fuck it was. Not under. It was, like, you know what I mean, at the bottom floor, meeting, like, Anthony Munoz and that. He was cool as fuck, dude. He was a real nice guy.
Oh, that was at Riverfront.
Yeah. It was, like, a weird way how you watched them come out. Like, it was so cool. And they weren't, like, they kind of held you back.
If you go down to their practices, because I've been walking around downtown on my break at work, they walk right across the street when you're doing your practices, yeah. I mean, I met Geno Atkins and shit down there, so yeah.
Can I make a racist confession?
Yes. Guy party.
Confession. No, not racist and guy party, but go on.
I have this thing where if I see, like, a black dude in public that looks like fucking cut, I'm like, is that a Bengal?
This isn't racist. That's not racist. See, that's not racist.
I don't know.
As Woke Master in General, I consider that not racist.
All right, Woke Master General.
I declare it not racist.
Woke Master General, yeah.
I like that title.
I know. I just came up with it. I don't know where it came from.
I get a lot. I've had people ask me if I was a Bengal player. Like, because
really? Because you just
see?
Yeah.
It's not racist. It's called body shaming.
Isn't stereotyping a form of racism?
It's a form of body shaming.
I don't ever look at a white dude like, is that a Bengal?
Yes. I'm sure if you looked at the back of Andy Dalton's head, you would have been like, oh, it looks like Andy Dalton's back of his head.
I don't know, if I saw like a white dude that spoke in like a Canadian accent and had a mullet, I might be like, is that dude play in the NHL?
Yeah, but exactly.
Nah.
Not all stereotypes are racist stereotypes.
But yeah, I always wonder.
I really did walk by AJ Green and not Sanu, but some other dude that was.
Did they hand you $1?
Just assume he's homeless.
I was working at Best Buy at the time, and I walk out like I'm literally leaving from my shift. And I walk by these two guys. I look back, I was like, wait, was that AJ Green? I look back, do like a double take, I'm like, that was AJ Green. And that is whatever that dude's name was, that the receiver was with him. I was like, what the fuck? Because before I'd seen Marvin Lewis.
We saw Marvin Lewis at the movie theater.
Yeah.
Did you?
Watching Hangover 3, was it?
Yeah, something like
really?
that.
Well, at the time, I wanted to fucking. I saw Marvin Lewis at Best Buy too that same day, and I wanted to fucking go up to him when he was in the middle of like when dude was trying to get him to buy something, and be like, "Hey man, why didn't you call timeout at that fuking game? Huh? Utilize your timeouts better."
The Pittsburgh game.
I think he never utilized his timeouts right.
Tasing their own employee.
Is that why you no longer work at Best Buy?
I'm not gonna go into that for legal reasons.
Michael, can I ask you a question? How many jobs have you had?
3.
No. All together. I didn't mean this year.
What do you consider a job? Define job.
Something where you get a W-2.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes it easier.
I think taxes must be a bitch to file.
No, I think I've had about probably 8 or 9 jobs.
Bullshit. You've had 8 or 9 jobs since I've known you.
Yeah.
No, I haven't. No, I haven't. Dude.
Really?
For real, I have not.
Oh.
I probably had 3 jobs since I've known you.
Chipotle, Kroger,
Spectrum.
You worked at Spectrum?
Yeah, that
Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah, not really. I didn't work. I didn't work there when I met you.
Amazon?
No, it was before I met you.
Didn't he work at Amazon?
I worked there before, yes, but it was like a secondary job.
You told somebody a bad joke or something, and you got in trouble with HR.
Right. Oh yeah, that's right.
I did go back to work there again. I'm sorry, you're right, but I didn't want to. It was like a last ditch effort because whatever. But that doesn't count as another place. It's the same place.
I'm going to pull a card the Democrats have pulled. I want your tax returns.
Yeah. It's like an encyclopedia.
In this past couple years, yes, you're right. Yes. But lifetime, I would say around 9.
Really?
9 or 10.
Damn. That's not too bad.
If you're going back,
I've probably had more than 9 jobs my whole life.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Good on you, bro.
No, I don't know, man. I'm trying to think about it. I think if I go back all the way to, like, college and high school and all that, I don't know. Maybe I have to add a couple, because I'm forgetting. Like, I worked at Perfect North Slopes when I was in high school. Well, the first job I ever had was working there, and it was right after I basically wasn't able to wrestle, because after breaking my neck and all that shit in football season, I tried to wrestle, couldn't come back after fucking 3 matches of me defeating people and going undefeated. My neck got so herniated that I one match when I ended it by pinning this guy, my whole upper body went numb, and the guy raised my arm and I couldn't even feel it, and I'm like, go to my coach and my parents and I'm like, yeah, I can't feel my arms, and I'm like laying down on the ground like, yeah, I don't know about this anymore. So we go to the doctor and they're like, yeah, you need to stop doing this, and baseball probably shouldn't be a thing either.
And that's when it all happened. Right. Your neck got broke.
Well, yeah, and I was like, fuck it.
So how many concussions have you had?
Oh, I've never had any concussions. For real, I've never had any concussions. I've never had a concussion. I've always wondered what it was like.
I think you got a concussion on one of the Guy Party camping trips.
No,
oh yeah,
you saw that was different. I didn't that because you were like you came up on me. That wasn't a concussion. That was me having severe fucking neck pain because I had an anxiety attack and fucking hit the back of my head.
When he says he's had a baker dozen fucking heart attack, he's like this, but Michael's just like
smacking his head,
just headbutting shit.
Wait, what's a baker's dozen? Chris Farley talked about doing a baker's dozen.
When he you remember the Bears skit from SNL, like the Bears?
Oh, okay.
And he just starts doing this. He starts beating his chest, and he's like, "Oh, he's having another heart attack. How many is that now?" So he's like, "It's a baker's dozen." And then he just like stops and starts eating sausage.
I'm having, like you said, I'm having a fucking brain aneurysm. I'm trying not to die over here and hit my brain upside down.
Yeah, so it's like, how many concussions have you had, Michael?
But it's not a concussion; it's an anxiety attack. There's a difference.
Oh.
Is that what we're calling them?
Yeah. when you all of a sudden lose control of your body and then it just falls down
and
you
then smack your head really hard into something.
Dude,
anxiety.
We were at dude's place before we were going to leave for the trip. I fucking lost it, dude. I was feeling it. I took a hit of that pen, right? Fucking you said you were going out. I'm like, yeah, I'm following you. I gotta get out of here.
That's because you gave blood or something that day, wasn't it?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. I know.
Because you gave that and then you took the weed hit and then you...
But I still...
You put a dent in somebody's car.
Yeah. They deserved it.
Turbo down. Shaped like a fucking missile.
It was in my fucking way and I needed to get out of there. No, but it's happened before when I didn't give plasma. Like when I smoked.
When I'm really high, I get dizzy.
It was only when I was going through like some kind of crazy, serious, life event. Actually, I did have an anxiety attack January 1st of this year. It was pretty cool. I couldn't handle myself. Had to get away from everybody.
I have pills for that.
You get anxiety attacks?
Not attacks. I don't know if I've ever had like an attack, but like I get anxiety fits and I take pills.
Yeah.
They're good.
That's why I drank.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, that's why I smoke. Well, smoking didn't give it to me. It was the thinking about it and the thing that happened. If anything, it actually helped clear my mind. Because like, hey, zzz, like you said, like bang, 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 quit.
Yeah, I don't know.
My body saved it's your body saving yourself and giving it like the defibrillator.
Did you do a bunch of cocaine before we did this pod?
Why, do I feel like it?
I mean, you're pretty amped up there, buddy.
Not really. I mean, that weed was pretty good.
I feel like most people, they take pills for some kind of a mental health issue.
Oh, yeah.
These days. And I feel like it boils down to decisions. Or maybe that's just me. Like, that's how I get anxious, is fucking decisions.
Yeah, like, I hate making decisions. There's too many options in life, and if you ask me to decide, I'm like, just whatever you want to do.
Right. I feel like that's something that just people in general don't like to do. Have you ever had that thing where you're trying to, like, in a group of people and you're trying to decide where to go eat?
Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
That's the fucking worst. Everybody's like, you just no. I'm down for whatever.
I usually walk up on myself and I grab whatever garbage is on the ground.
I get it. I never thought about it.
And they're looking at me like I'm the weirdo.
But yeah, because like when we're traveling, I'm always kind of like, yeah, I don't know, it doesn't matter to me.
Right? Like nobody's just like, let's get tacos.
That's why I'm so glad. I know. That's why you find people that are so agreeable, or you find someone who's like a leader and like let them decide.
You need an alpha.
Oh, alpha, my alpha.
But I'm content with things though. Like, if you guys agree, like you're a good organizer, you know, and I mean, let's be honest, you're laid back. You don't give a fuck either. So
yeah, I mean, I plan shit, but I still get like mad anxiety about.
You're not gonna do it to the T of like, okay, we're gonna eat dinner at 6:45. Oh, yeah. Which God, I'm glad.
That's
you don't
what
do
I always
that.
loved about traveling with you. It's like, all right, you figured it all the fuck out. We're going to this restaurant. We're going to that restaurant. We're doing this that night. I'm like, yeah, let's fucking do it, dude.
I used to love doing that shit, and I still kind of do. It's something that kind of keeps me occupied during work, but. At the same time, I do get a lot of fucking anxiety about it because I'm like, I'm making decisions for a group of people, and if I make a bad fucking call, then motherfuckers are having a bad time.
I've never had a bad time with any trips you plan.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
dude.
But well, I get that.
Except when we got sunburned.
It's
I mean, yeah, that was bad. That wasn't your fault.
Kind of was. I handed you expired sunblock.
Yeah, but I was also down there like, I'm going to catch some rays and get like my base fucking tan going. Next thing you know, I got blisters and boils.
I was just remembering like the fucking first episode of Eastbound and Down season 3 when he's on the beach and he's like looking at these black people and he's like, nice base tan.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
Gotta love this Kenny Powers.
Yeah, the best.
If we were gonna put fictional people into the Guy Party Hall of Fame, first round.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like we discussed already
Did you
before.
hear him and some other dude are developing a Garbage Pail Kids series?
Shut the fuck
for
up.
HBO Max.
That's tight.
Yeah, it's animated, but I'm figuring it's like in the line of Rick and Morty, probably.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
You know,
I
and
hope.
Danny McBride.
Yeah.
He hasn't yet disappointed me.
He did a voice in a kids movie recently
Did
that
he?
I was watching. I feel like it's on Netflix or something where like this a family fighting off the robot apocalypse. But like it took me. I thought it was Seth Rogen at first, and then I heard him talk regular, and I was like, oh yeah, it's fucking Danny McBride.
Hell yeah.
I mean, it's a family movie, so it's not that funny.
I don't know, dude rules. He even fucking like co-wrote the new Halloween movie, which was the best fucking Halloween
he did, didn't
sequel.
I feel like I don't know if he wrote it, but I know he was involved
co-wrote
behind the scenes of that new Alien movie.
Oh,
That he also was starred in.
Yeah. You're right.
Which one? It's not Prometheus.
It's the next one after it.
It's the sequel to
Yeah, it's the
Prometheus,
sequel
and I don't remember what
I
they
can't
called
think
that.
of the name of it.
Prosciutto, which is I think that's a type of cheese. Requiem?
No, I was thinking almost with something with an A, but no, maybe something with an O.
Goddamn. That was a pretty forgettable movie.
That was 2017. It was not that great.
Yeah, it was just.
I was really
bad.
after Prometheus. I was thinking it was gonna be great.
Well, Prometheus for me took like a couple of viewings.
I liked Prometheus.
Yeah, I did
but
too.
On the first go round, I'm like, eh. Like it felt a little boring. It's a little boring, a little slow. But the more you watch it, the
Covenant.
better
It was Covenant. It was called Covenant.
Yeah, Alien Covenant.
Look at the stoner pulling out the fucking.
See,
memory.
I told you I gotta get high. I don't remember shit.
Yeah, I mean, it could have been a lot better. That's for sure. Are they doing any more Alien or Predator movies? Well, they did that one stupid ass Predator, like it was like in a neighborhood or some shit. I don't know.
Well, Disney owns them now. They got the franchises.
Do they really?
Give them some time.
So
Predator
Fox,
too?
yeah.
So they're gonna bring them into the MCU.
That would rule. Nah, I don't know. They're probably going to sit on it for a while, but I bet you there's going to be some sort of series or something coming. Because they own Hulu as well. So I think they push their
And
more...
Star Wars.
And Marvel and everything.
Wait, if they own Hulu, why do they even have Hulu as an option anymore?
Hulu's more for the adults. And
yeah, that's true. If you want to do well, Disney Plus is too.
But Hulu has a lot of like new shows like that are on like the mainstream networks, like ABC, NBC. That's why I like Hulu.
So Disney owns ABC, FX, the Sunny. They own so D is a Disney princess now.
Obviously,
They can't really push.
You mean
It's always
Macas.
Sunny on Disney Plus, so they also in Hulu.
How tight would it be, like, seeing a fucking Jedi going against a Xenomorph?
That would be tight.
Because a lightsaber is the perfect fucking weapon against a Xenomorph because it solderizes as it cuts, right? So there'd be none of that acid blood shit coming out.
I'd be down with that.
The alien.
Oh.
You know what will also be cool, too, is, like, I don't necessarily want to see my Star Wars and my Marvel, but, like, say a Guardians in the Galaxy movie, maybe, like, a little Easter egg, you see a Star Destroyer over in the corner or something.
Be tight.
Wait, and then, like, in Star Wars, you see, like, I don't know the Guardian shit, but, you know, just pop in, just little Easter eggs.
Yeah.
Or, like, you remember in the prequels when they showed the Senate? Wasn't there, like...
The ETs?
Yeah. Like, maybe have, like, a Groot in there?
That would be fucking dope.
Right?
Yeah.
So, question then, what do you guys think about Batista not playing Drax anymore because of his shirtless scenes?
Dude's in his fucking 50s.
I didn't read into that. Explain a little bit about that.
So he really is, like, saying because he's
going to do the third one.
Yeah.
He's going to do the third Guardians.
But that's it.
But he said he's done after that.
You don't want to be shirtless?
He's in his 50s, man.
He feels like he's just not able to... I don't know.
But he's painted up, too. It's like when fat dudes wear black shirts.
It
kind of hides something.
It's mostly makeup.
I didn't know he was that old, but I read that same article.
Yeah, like I read it along when he extensively said it. It's not even so much about, like...
What's that movie that just came out on Netflix? I don't have Netflix.
Army of the Dead or whatever.
Have you watched that yet?
It's not bad.
I heard it was decent.
It's entertaining. It's a little slow at first, but yeah, stick with it. It's because it's long for some reason. It's fucking 2.5 hours.
Is it really?
In the end, he's in it, right?
He's the lead,
Yeah.
The acting is pretty fucking garbage, but you know, the action is pretty tight. Zack Snyder that did it. The dude that did Justice League.
I'm kind of fucking like overhearing about Zack Snyder. I think he's like overrated as fuck. And
what else did he do besides Justice League and now this new movie?
Well, I think he did Batman
Justice
vs
League 2.
Superman.
Well, is that it?
I think he did the Dawn of the Dead remake. Don't hold me to that. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Dawn of the Dead, the original, was amazing. It's like it didn't even really need to be remade, but the remake was pretty dope.
So we're definitely getting to a point now where shit is starting to return to normal. Mm-hmm. I've bought fucking concert tickets.
Yeah, I bought Bengals tickets.
You bought Bengals tickets.
And we were just talking about how they're going to be, next Wednesday, they're going to be 100% capacity, full capacity at the Reds game. Great American, be a great
Ohio
American.
is lifting the face mask ban, and everything can go back to full capacity.
I was at Walmart the other day, and I think I was in the minority wearing a mask.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that said, I think the schedule is that Black Widow is coming out in July.
Yeah.
Are you going to go?
Oh, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I miss the theater.
Right? Me too, man.
Dude, yeah, man.
Let's do it. Let's
I'm down.
We used to go on Thursday nights.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that shit.
So did I.
Let's do a pod about it, and then go watch it, and then do a post-review pod after
fun.
it.
Yeah.
And watch that movie be a fucking turd.
Sitting on it for 2 years.
Right?
I feel like the characters they have all involved are going to be pretty cool.
I'm excited that... And I do feel like now that they've held back, it's like we're going to get a shitload of Marvel in the next year and a half.
I hope Hollywood took that year off to write some really good fucking shit.
They better have
For real.
New stuff, not old remakes.
I'll tell you what, man, those Disney Plus shows have been killing it. I'm more of a television guy anymore than fucking the movies.
Disney Plus, The Mighty Ducks show.
I haven't watched it yet.
I need to keep
Gilp said it was good.
Yeah, it is good.
Is it stupid?
It's cheesy.
It's okay.
I love
it's
it's good cheese. It makes me get a warm tingly boner.
Yeah, I mean we were all Mighty Ducks fans when we were kids.
And not to spoil, but in the last episode that I watched, they brought back a bunch of the kids from the original movie.
For real? That's cool.
Yeah.
I gotta ask, spoiler alert, and I'm good with the spoiler. Is Charlie in it?
No.
Really?
Not yet.
Also,
they mentioned his name, but he's not. He hasn't come back yet.
Is it like we're going to season 2 or
maybe?
Okay.
Because some of the other kids that came back were all again, spoiler alert here, but Bombay's kind of turned into a recluse. So the kids have invited him to shit, and he's just turned him down. He finally meets up with them for dinner or something, and they're all having a good time. And somebody mentions Charlie, and he's and they're like, yeah, Charlie. We talked to him, but he was like, Bombay is piece of trash. Something like that. He's like,
wait, who said that? Who said that about Charlie?
I don't remember, but
was it one of the older kids or
one of the other kids? Yeah, he was
younger.
He was like, yeah, Bombay's just gonna let you down, man. Don't even count on his ass. but yeah, so it feels like they're saying that because he could come in later.
Yeah.
It's almost like the original Mighty Ducks, where remember he was kind of a prick at first.
It's exactly like it.
And he turned himself around.
He's turned sour after he went into the majors and tried to make it, and he couldn't. And then he came back.
He never made the majors.
No, I know. No, he went and tried.
He went to the minors.
Whatever,
this is where I'm
dude.
going to bring up the Guy Party alternate ending to Mighty Ducks. How did Bombay get from Mighty Ducks 3 to where he's at now in this show? How did he become a recluse?
Damn, this is good.
I'm hesitant to do that because remember when we were driving home from Cleveland, we were listening to stand-up? One of the comedians did an alternate ending to Mighty Ducks. Do you remember? I think it was Tosh.
Yeah,
wait, an alternate ending to the Mighty Ducks? No, it was something else, I thought.
Where he was talking about, like, the kids lose, and then, like, they're in the back in the locker room doing heroin and stuff.
Oh, my God, I was just going to say that. So, is it just Tosh just talking to
We're not
us?
doing an alternate ending. We're filling in the time gap.
Fair enough.
The Guy Party time gap from Mighty Ducks 3 to...
I don't think I've solved Mighty Ducks 3.
Dude, it's been
Yes,
a minute.
There was a college season, right?
What?
Like where they were playing college
It wasn't
hockey.
college. It was like right before college. It was high school, basically.
Oh, I thought
it was like
college hockey.
They were in an academy. Is what
Oh,
they were
an
at.
academy, okay.
And they were trying to fight to be varsity.
Oh, whatever. Anyways.
All right.
He doesn't understand reserves and varsity, apparently.
I'm sure
That's
they
right.
won the game. I'm sure they came out triumphant.
Yes, they did.
Okay, so Bombay's riding on top. He rides off in the sunset. Mighty Ducks 3, it probably came out in 95.
I think it's a little bit later than that, like
All right,
97, 98.
97, okay, sorry. So 23 years later, what has happened to Gordon Bombay in those 23 years? And why did he become a recluse?
And how many dicks has he sucked?
Yeah, what caused him to become a recluse?
Why is Charlie not fucking in his life right now? And is Charlie's mom?
I feel like
him and Charlie's mom were hitting it off.
We're going to start it with the after party of the college win, or whatever the fuck happened after Mighty Ducks 3. This is when it all happened.
Yeah.
All right, so he's kind of like a star at that point, right?
Yeah, I mean,
like he's on Sports Center and shit.
Yeah.
And somebody like looks at him and says, "Man, this dude has got some star quality about him. He might not make it in the NHL, but I can get this dude in pictures."
So at this point, he's a coach, right? Like,
Yeah.
he's not going to be a player anymore.
Right. But still, he's got a name about him. People know his name.
Kind of like Urban Meyer.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So the person who recognizes him is one Mr. Harvey Weinstein.
Jesus.
Yeah, there we go.
So he gets him in and he's like, "Dude, you just have this quality about you."
But what is he getting him in? Like a movie, or is he going to do...
He's going to do a movie about the original Mighty Ducks team.
Oh.
So he's like, he wants to do kind of like a biopic on this dude,
okay.
right?
Yeah.
And he was like, "I can make you a star."
Yeah.
Jesus.
But, there's a but. And he's got to suck a dick.
I'm picturing Harvey as more like a Jabba figure. Like, she's kind of like laying on...
He's sitting at like a big desk, right?
Yeah, okay.
Like, and you just see his like suit or whatever, and like Bombay's sitting across from him, and he's telling him how he can be a star and stuff like that. And he's like, "You want to be a star, right? You want to be a star?" And he's like, "Yeah, that sounds awesome." And then like Weinstein stands up, and he's pantsless, and the camera's like behind him, so you just see his ass.
Wait, he's wearing a suit.
He's wearing a suit, but no
bottom,
pants.
nothing.
No
Jesus.
And Bombay's like, "Oh, Mr. Weinstein."
So I feel like Gordon Bombay is strong-willed at this point. He's won multiple championships across the board.
Right.
He doesn't suck a dick right away, right?
No. He like quacks and like walks away.
Mighty Ducks don't suck dicks!
Ducks fly together.
Is this where he brings in Charlie?
Yeah.
I know a guy.
So then Weinstein brings in Charlie. Because he's like, "This kid's got it too." He's like, "I'll just make a movie about the fucking kid."
Wait.
Yeah. Weinstein does the same thing to the kid, but fucking Charlie goes for it.
Even after winning 3 championships?
And Bombay hears about it, and that's what makes him lose his cannon.
Right. That creates this rift between Charlie and Bombay, because Charlie sucks that dick and goes to Hollywood, but Bombay doesn't.
So Charlie ends up being a homosexual. He was a closeted one.
Wait, why? He's just doing it
for he's just sucking the dick for Hollywood.
Yeah. Oh, he's just sucking the dick for Hollywood.
Yeah. You're being a stereotypist fucking
gay. Just because you suck a dick to get ahead in your career does not make you gay.
Yeah.
Fair enough, but and I'm just thinking, like, you're riding high. If you're wanting to fuck whores, you won all these championships, you're going to fuck those whores. You don't have to quite suck a dick yet for Hollywood. Like, ESPN's still running your reruns. Because Weinstein, I imagine, is grabbing onto it right away.
Right. Bombay is out, right? Because he's like, no way, I'm not sucking a dick. But Charlie's in. And so they get Charlie Sheen to play Bombay in the movie.
Fucking brother. Oh, yeah.
And I was literally just going to go ahead.
And they don't even have to, like, present a dick. Like, to Charlie. Like, they just drop, like, a fucking kilo of coke. And he's like, I'm fucking in.
Also, I mean, after Charlie sucked the dick, the movie's getting made.
So it's Charlie and Charlie in the movie.
Charlie and Charlie!
And they make a fucking franchise.
I'll watch a show about Charlie and Charlie.
But fucking Bombay, people fucking forget about him. Like, he realizes really quick that, like, he made a bad call. He's like, that's one dick I wish I would have sucked.
Yeah. It's like Charlie and Charlie are blowing it up. So is he still dating Charlie's mom at this point?
I would hope not. That his mom would have kicked him to the curb for not sucking dick to make it big.
Right. Like, his mom is now dating Charlie Sheen.
Exactly.
Oh.
Well, no, he just got banged by Charlie Sheen.
Let's
Charlie Sheen doesn't date anybody.
He's not dating. She thinks that they're dating.
Right. See, I feel like Gordon Bombay is harboring all this confused thoughts about should I suck the dick, shouldn't I suck the dick.
Right.
He ends up getting abusive with Charlie's mom while Charlie's in Hollywood.
Oh, I like that. That's a deep, dark angle.
Wait, which Charlie?
Him start spiraling out of control.
Oh, that Charlie.
Oh, Charlie the kid.
Okay.
Right. So he's not. Yeah, he's not.
Oh my God! This is a great movie.
If he just started beating the shit out of Charlie Sheen's mom.
His own mom.
Right.
As he's spiraling out of control, he's wondering. He's like, "How did they find a guy that looked so close to me?"
All right. So like, he tries to go back to play hockey, but he just sucks ass at it.
Yeah.
And then, like, he gets a couple concussions and he's just fucking done. And at this point, he doesn't have any money, and Charlie and Charlie are a success. They even have, like, a spin-off, like, TV show called Charlie and Charlie.
Charlie.
It's on NBC Monday nights.
11 o'clock.
And they're just, like, partying with strippers. And he's just like, God damn it, that could be my life.
You know what?
I almost one dick.
I almost feel like Charlie Sheen and the dude who played Charlie, what was his name? Something Jack or
Joshua Jackson.
Joshua Jackson. I feel like those two would actually maybe come together and do this fucking show.
Right?
I feel like we can also use this story for the 5th Beatle. And anyway, continue.
All right. I'm going to have to get where you're going with that one.
Yeah, what?
We'll save that for another one.
So now I feel like Gordon Bombay is like, God damn it, that's the dick that got away. And so now he just constantly sucks dicks,
trying to
like get something,
yeah,
get something back, and he's just sucking like regular dudes' dicks, not like Harvey Weinstein's dick. So he's just got like just fucking mouths full of spunk and shame.
He's drinking a lot.
He sucks some dick for some like fucking meth.
Some cotton candy.
You know, yeah, he's hanging out in fucking gay clubs, like getting tossed hot dogs.
We have the moment where he goes back to Harvey. He's like, give me another chance, Harvey. I mean, after Charlie and Charlie's on NBC.
Mm-hmm.
What is that encounter like?
So at this point, Bombay is like, he looks like a dude that sucked a lot of dicks.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And Harvey says, I wanted to be your first.
You're nothing to me now, kid. Oh, yeah.
And then he buys a shitty ice skating rink and settles down in Minnesota.
And then there we go. Fucking
Disney Plus.
Disney Plus.
Disney Plus. We tell you the stuff that you don't want to know.
Guy Party canon. That explains why Charlie wasn't in it.
Oh, there's a major riff there.
And why Charlie says Bombay's an asshole. Because he's not willing to fucking put out.
Cheers to you, Gordon Bombay.
You sucked 30 of the wrong dicks. When you could have just sucked one of the right one.
Yeah. It goes back to what we were talking about earlier. Decisions, man.
Yeah, right? Right? Can you imagine just the regret that would set in with you? If I knew that sucking a dick could get me, like, a career that would make me millions, I would suck that dick 10 times.
Yeah.
10 times? That's it?
How many times would you suck that dick?
I don't know. I want
For every million?
I want at least $30 million, so...
Charlie and Charlie are living in Malibu and Gordon Bombay's in Minnesota.
Oh, that poor man. All right, well, Guy Party fills in the gaps.
Guy Party fills in the gap.
We know how to gap fill, baby.
And you know what? I feel like there's a lot of reboots out there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Are you going to watch the Friends reunion?
Is it out yet?
It dropped today, I think.
Oh, did it? I'll watch it. I thought that they were going to do, like, a whole...
Actual episode?
Yeah.
No, it's just them.
The way they talked it up.
Yeah. Did you watch the Fresh Prince reunion?
No, I still need to.
It was good.
I
The
hear
Fresh
people-
Prince one was good because...
people cry, and I don't need it. It wasn't ready
Oh,
to
yeah.
cry yet.
But the Fresh Prince one was good because, like, they kind of covered, like, what happened with the original Aunt Viv. And they brought her back to...
Oh, yeah, I know. I watched that.
You did watch it. Okay.
Well, I mean, I watched that.
Oh, that part.
The segment of Will and her talking together and everything that happened. And
So, with everything being rebooted or, like, continuating fucking long after the original show date ran, what are we going to call the segment? I feel like we should do more.
Guy Party fills in the gaps.
Guy Party fills in the gaps. So, get ready, Booze Heads. We'll bring you some more because it's coming back a lot because Hollywood is still trying to figure out new creative fucking television shows.
What is something that you would like to see rebooted?
The original Ninja Turtle cartoon?
They kind of did a new ninja.
Yeah, but they did like this new designs and shit. I want the original.
I don't like it. That's why I don't think you can't mess with it though. It's so good in the beginning how it was. I don't know if they can even reboot it like it was. They're not going to. The artistry isn't going to be the same.
Is there anything that you would like to see, like a continuation of, like a TV series, like the Mighty Ducks? Like you're catching up on these characters.
Okay. Have you guys been watching? We talk about Marvel, but DC shows at all with you guys? The Flash. Have you guys? Okay, well, not even just the Flash. How about Superman and Lois? The new Superman and Lois that just came out.
Did you watch that?
I'm keeping up.
There's a new one.
I love Superman, dude. I'm obsessed with Superman. If you didn't know.
So you watched all the Smallville? And
Yeah.
all
Oh
that?
yeah.
Yeah.
I have it all on DVD.
Right on.
But no, the new one's really good too. That they have kids. They have two sons and shit, and like the father, is the general and all that and everything. It's pretty dynamic, characters they have involved in it. You guys should check it out.
I want to see like an updated Family Matters.
Oh shit!
So I want to see what Urkel looks like as an adult.
He looks the same.
He's a fucking singer or some shit. He transforms from like singer to dork, and
Oh, do you remember when he had like a machine
that teleported him?
No, he stepped into a machine and he came out and he was Stefan.
Yeah, he was Stefan, and he was Bruce Lee that one time.
Did he meet?
You don't remember that?
No, Bruce Lee was probably way dead by then, right?
Yeah,
he was dead. But I'm saying he turned into Bruce Lee.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
Urkel turned into Bruce Lee,
and then he fought off all these dudes. It was fucking cool as shit.
Are you fucking with me right now?
I'm not fucking with you. You want me to find an episode right now on YouTube?
I would love to find that episode, but anyways. So yeah, that would be dope. We have had a few, like Full House has come back, Roseanne has come back, Married with Children.
Dude, yes.
Yes.
Let's see Al Bundy as like a fucking 80-year-old man going to strip clubs still. God, that show is so anti-feminist.
Dude, remember Guy Party School's 7th period is Married with Children?
Is it?
Wait, what? It's what?
There's a whole period dedicated to Married with Children because it is the most feminist fucking show you will ever see.
Really?
Him going against Bruce Lee? Or him as Bruce Lee?
Him as Bruce Lee going against a whole bunch of dudes, like in a bar and shit.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
It was, he had, whatchamacallit, Carl turn into one too. He's Bruce Lee too.
I want to do like an updated Home Improvement.
Oh, yeah.
where Tim the Toolman Taylor has murdered his neighbor Wilson.
You guys not watched his show Last Man Standing?
I know that they've done crossovers in that, where they actually had Tim the Toolman Taylor in there, right?
Wait, they did?
I heard that.
I didn't know that.
I heard it.
I thought that they just had the wife. But it wasn't like a crossover type thing, I didn't think.
Oh, no, I thought they actually brought Tim the Toolman Taylor in there at one point.
I don't know how they would do that. He literally is the same guy.
No, I think they made some joke about it, like, man, that guy kind of looks like me.
Oh, well, maybe. I'm sure
Anyways.
probably did. But it's a cool show. It's a good show. It's not too political like everyone else
Right.
Did they
says
try
it
to
is.
cancel it because it was?
So it did get... It got dropped and got picked back up.
Where are we going?
All right, so you want to go to the next segment?
Let's do it.
All right, we got a new segment for you guys, you booze heads. Not guys and gals.
No, guys.
That's true. This is Guy Party.
And non-binary. Don't forget about the non-binary.
Oh, yeah.
For all you people. Yeah.
Just fucking go on. Jesus.
Anyways, I know.
We're not going to cover our asses on this shit.
I know. So, new segment for Guy Party. This is a segment that I don't have a better name for it, so we're going to call it What Ifs.
What if?
Hell yeah.
Guy Party presents What Ifs.
Yeah, I mean, Marvel fucking did a run of what ifs. Like, what if this happened? And what if that happened?
And that's exactly what this is.
This is a great comic fucking strip.
Yeah. All right, so here's our first What If. We may be able to cover a couple of them, but our first What If, and Michael, you appreciate this one.
Okay.
So my What If is, what if women's vaginas were extremely shallow to the point where for having sex, women preferred men with smaller penises. The smaller, the better.
I feel like I'd be a millionaire then. I'd be selling myself like no other.
Like, how deep are you thinking it goes?
2 inches.
2 inches, Jesus. Now, how
I don't know,
far-
Michael. What are you hard?
So they're saying that it needs to be like shorter, or you said shallow. So
Their
you
vaginas
mean
are
by
shallow.
Thin? You mean thin or shallow?
No, I mean not deep.
Okay.
So, like, an 8-inch cock isn't going to go anywhere in this vagina. It's just going to hurt it.
Okay, but like, how far up does it go to where it hits their clitoris
That's what
or whatever?
shallow. That's what shallow means.
I don't know. I'm asking you. Like, is there a distance or whatever? You got any inches going on?
I just said 2.
Oh, okay. Sorry. My bad. Like I said, that would be awesome, but at the same time,
Are you getting lost inside of that?
I'm a little bit.
Is that too deep? Do I need to go back a couple inches?
Like hard, I'm at least fucking 5.
Oh, well then, that's more average. You've made it seem like you were, like, micro penis.
Yeah, when I'm not hard. It's gone. There is nothing there.
Well, this is going nowhere.
I'm a grower.
God damn it.
I'm a grower, not a shower.
All right, fair enough.
But, I mean, that doesn't mean...
Well, let's rephrase this. All right, so
But
chicks have
what would the
3-inch
world look like?
3-inch fucking vaginas.
Right.
So, with what we're equipped with, how would that feel?
How would that change?
What would that feel like just only having so much of your dick in there when you're used to just sliding that shit all up in?
That would change sex a bit. If she only has 3 inches, so you've got a good, like,
Oh, I see.
1.5 to 2 inches sticking out. Like, I feel like sex toys would become different. Like,
Yeah.
sex toys would, like, let's, like, do something so that, like, that inch or so that's sticking out can be stimulated. And then on top of that, like, God, I mean, could you imagine a dude with, like, an 8-inch dong and he's got, like, 5 inches sticking out?
Yeah, I mean, there's just no fun for
Well,
that 5 inches.
Well, I think of it as a point of view where they're, like, say they're sucking it, right? Mm-hmm. And they don't always put it all in their mouth because they're fucking bitches. And they're like, oh, I can't fit it all in my mouth. I can't, it won't. Bitch, it will go all the way back there if you try. It's just a matter of trying.
All right, so what would porn look like?
You'd see a lot more dick, I would imagine, because nothing.
You just see like shaft, lots of shaft.
Lots of shaft, yeah.
Or would you see smaller dick dudes would become more porn stars?
Probably smaller dick dudes. Win one for the nation.
So would like white dudes become more prominent in porns?
Oh yeah.
Maybe Asian dudes?
Probably Asian dudes.
You know what I really hate is whenever you see a white dude on porno that has such a big dick that outnumbers yours by like, I don't know, numbers
like
that are off my
Or
head.
like a chick.
Like
like
fuck
a
you,
tranny.
man. Fuck you guys.
All I see is like white dudes. I guess it's my filters. So.
Or you see like a tranny with a dick that's bigger than yours?
Oh god, I looked up tranny the other day because I was gonna like respond to a text, and it's just like all these beautiful bitches, and then you scroll down, it's just like fucking 8-inch
Monster
dicks.
dongs.
Monster dongs, not
Monster
little
dongs.
dicks.
Bigger than your... Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like they want the bigger dick.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, what would a world look like if girls were all like, saw a monster dong and they were like, ew.
Going back to just having the 3-inch fucking dam, or I don't know what I want to call it.
Damn. Dong?
3-inch
Like a digi?
shallow fucking
Vaginal canal.
Thank you.
God, how did you say that at the same time?
Oh my God. It was like me and you earlier when we were saying
right?
about
I'm
just to like the way we like it.
Those extra inches. Just so used to just like fucking plowing away.
You're just like used to like going all in.
Yeah, yeah.
And it would be weird to like hit a wall.
I'm just wondering what that feels like if that was the norm. Like,
Wait.
would you want something to stimulate that
But that's
extra
the
fucking
point.
inches?
That's what I'm saying, that if they're on top of you, they can't stop themselves from going all the way down.
There is no more getting on top because
That's what I'm saying.
They
They
would hurt
can't.
themselves.
They
Yeah.
can't. That's what I'm saying. They can't stop themselves from going all the way down if they're on top. So there would either be no more on top, or they're just gonna say, "Fuck it,
You're
I'm
getting your
riding
dick
this through, and I'm gonna rip it apart." I
don't know of a procedure like with chicks getting tit implants. I don't know of a procedure that can make your dick bigger. But I can imagine that there could be a procedure to make your dick smaller if you really wanted to just cut out a section of it or something. And like reattach that shit surgically. You know what I mean? Like
double circumcisions.
Yeah, like fucking cut the shit down to like you have like a Dirk Diggler like fucking like 8-inch flaccid dong. You just like cut that shit down. Would you want to do that, or do you feel like the alpha in dudes would like still want to be like, I got a bigger dong than you?
No, because that would change the game.
You just feel like it would change it all up.
Yeah, like I feel
Like black dudes would just be at a disadvantage.
Yeah, there would become literally like triple, quadruple fucking circumcisions. Just like the smaller the dick, the better.
Or would anal just become more of a thing because
Ass still fucking?
Oh yeah, the ass is still like deep as you want it to be.
Yeah, probably.
You just feel like it would just be more anal at that point?
I would assume. I mean, unless like we're programmed now to get dick enhancements. What if we were just programmed to get dick reductions?
Yeah. Yeah, that was just like a normal fucking thing.
Yeah.
Like there's pills at the gas station. Make your dick smaller.
The alphas are the fucking Chinese with the like 2-inch penises.
That's what I'm getting at. Like, what would the world look like? Would you see like, you know how like you have your Kim Kardashians of the world, and like they're going up next to NBA players?
Now you're gonna have your Min Hao Lens.
Yeah, right.
They got those big old asses. Like doggy style's a thing of the past too. It's all missionary.
That's true.
No more Nicki Minaj's.
Damn, I don't know if I want a world with smaller vaginal canals, which would lead to smaller penises.
They talk about how there's this surgical thing that can be done to make your dick come out more. To give yourself 2 more
You've
inches.
looked into
to give
it?
your no, I didn't look into it. It was advertised towards me. They fucking knew.
What is it, like one of those, like an antenna of a car, you can pull it out?
Pretty much.
Fucking
I'm
push
telling
it
you,
back
I'm pretty
in.
sure I think I can feel the extra 6 inches in me that are like, please let me out, Papa.
I imagine it like
Because I have the herniated.
those African
hernias.
chicks that have like the rings on their neck, where you, like they stretch out. Can I just put like some rings on my cock to make that go?
But you want it smaller.
Well, in the world we're talking about, yes, in the what ifs world. like you have like a cock block.
You put a weight on it, a 10-pound weight.
Like you put something on there to like block the first 4 inches of your cock, so only like the last like 2 or 3 sticks out, so you don't like fucking kill the girl. Yeah, I mean, you'd have a whole new market of shit.
That's why they call him Kilgore. It's really Kill Girl. He always kills girls every time we fuck them.
I don't know. Do the gays like big dicks?
I don't know. I'm not. Don't look at me.
I know.
Motherfucker.
I've heard for like dudes with like real big dicks, like the real long dongs, that they do prefer the ass because the vagina is only so deep. The anus is fucking as deep as you want it to be.
Like a leaps and bounds tunnel.
Right?
Not if you don't clean it out right.
Leaps and bounds tunnel.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it would lead to more anal and probably a lot less fucking unplanned pregnancies. Maybe that's what we need in the world.
Small dicks can help save the world, maybe? What?
Small vaginal canals.
Or, yeah, that's it. That's right.
Because they're going to be fucking bitches in the ass.
Would condoms be like Trojan, super small, or something like the chick's like on the condom, like she's like got her thumbs up, and then like the extra large, the chick's like sad, like.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
It would be a different world, I feel like.
Yeah, that what if really changes the game.
But I still feel like there's an alpha tendency in dudes that like bigger is better. Even if like they can't use it, it hurts the chick, whatever. They don't care. Like mine's bigger, it's better. I feel like the alphas
will birth stronger kids.
Do you think it causes more rape, maybe? Because they don't want to fuck the alphas, and the alphas are all mutants?
God, I didn't think about that. I don't know. Maybe Weinstein wouldn't even be a criminal in this. The chicks would just look at his fucking small package and be like, yeah.
Yeah, that's what we need.
Wait, I thought he had a big dong.
Weinstein? Really? I didn't hear that. Is that a thing?
I'm pleading the fifth.
Oh. Did you suck it?
I touched nothing.
You touched tips.
Michael goes to Hollywood.
Dude, have you guys seen that clam, though? That clam that looks like a fucking big old uncircumcised dick? It looks like it's bigger than your dick. Like soft and shit. It's a good 6 inches long. And, like, it has the clam shell in the very end of it.
Oh.
And it's like, you're like, what the fuck?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, sounds like a good time.
It's insane.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten?
Premature baby duck egg.
What?
I feel like we've talked about this before, but I'll rehash it. It's a Filipino delicacy. Right before the duck becomes an actual duck, they grow it so far to where, like, when you open the egg, you see half egg and half duck formulated body. Like, literally, you see, like, the head of the beak and everything that's, like, trying to be formulated, and the arms and the wings and shit. And I ate that.
Raw?
No, it's not raw. It's, like, cooked. It's grown to a certain degree, and then after that, like, they cut it off.
So they opened the egg, they showed you, like, the
I
fucking
opened the
duck
egg.
head.
I opened the egg.
And then you cook it.
I didn't know that's what I was getting myself into, actually. My ex-wife fucking made me believe it was some kind of sandwich of delicacy, or maybe I was just very confused and I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. But her brother was leading me around all these different places, right? This is the funniest part, is that he was leading me around all these fucking places, like at least 3 or 4 different places we stopped, looked at, said no to. And then the final place we landed on is, like, literally this old fucking Filipino dude that looks like he's probably about to die. He's got to be, like, 80-something. He's wearing, like, a fucking bikini or some sort. It's, like, 11 o'clock at night, and he's got this little stand it's like a little rickety wooden stand that has a jar here and a jar there. One has the eggs, and one has, I'm sorry, not 2 jars. 1 jar, and then one, you can put vinegar or salt. And I'm like, all right, whatever, I'll just put some salt on it. Open it up, bam, pop open the fucking bird head, the duck, and I'm like, holy shit, what the fuck? And then everyone's laughing at me, and I'm like, I didn't know what this was. And they're like, if you don't want to eat it, you don't have to eat it. But I was like, I'll eat it. Fuck it. So I put the whole fucking thing in my mouth and just started eating it. I was like, it was really good, actually.
Are you sure you didn't go downtown and find a pigeon egg?
Dude, this was in fucking the Philippines. Straight up off of fucking Manila Pike Street, whatever.
You've been to the Philippines?
Yeah, you know this.
My memory's dog shit. You probably have talked about this before.
That's probably the craziest thing I've ever eaten.
Yeah.
Because, well, they go around and they scream the name of what it's called, trying to get people to eat it. They're like, Baloo! Baloo! And I'm like, dude, shut up. I'm trying to sleep. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. They're on their bicycles trying to sell this shit. And it's literally like really cheap, like a nickel or whatever. You can get it at Jungle Jim's, actually. You can go try it. Jungle Jim's here in Eastgate, Ohio.
Has fucking bird eggs that are half...
Yes.
There's half a bird in there.
They're fermented to a point where they're
you
like,
can
it's
open
like half
the egg
bird
and there's a
and
bird
egg.
head going around and you can just eat the shit.
Yeah. It's not formed the bones yet. It's formed only the meat and the egg. No cartilage.
But you can see a head.
It's a
But you can see it moving.
It's not moving. No, it's not alive. It hasn't quite got there yet. You have to just get one yourself and for you to see, because like you open it and then bam, it's not like it like comes out and starts fucking flying or something. It's not alive. It's not alive at all. It's dead.
How did what if small vaginal canals lead to fucking chicken heads?
I don't know.
Ask me what was the weirdest thing I ever ate.
Oh, okay.
I think that he's finding eggs out of a random bird nest.
Oh
and
my
fucking
God.
eating them.
You think I'm that good of a storyteller to come up with saying my ex-wife's brother took me to this place and all this stuff?
Yeah.
You couldn't come up with my ex-wife's brother took me to this place? I mean, that's just kind of...
I mean, I guess I could have come up with that, but I'm just saying I didn't. It's a real thing. I did.
Fair enough. I'll just look it up. That sounds
Cheers
fucked.
to you, Michael
Balut.
Benjamin.
B-A-L-U-T.
Cheers.
Cheers.
To you. Cheers. Guy party.
Guy party.
Fucking Filipinos.
Like I said, I thought it was like an egg sandwich or something that I was getting, like a duck egg sandwich. But I mean, like I said, it was good because my ex-wife was like, "Yeah, I'll eat it if you don't want to eat it." I was like, "No, I got it. I said I'll eat it. I'll fucking eat it." And then I
Is your
smashed it
ex-wife
down.
Filipino?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Have you ever showed us a picture of her?
Not sure. I don't know if I have one on me right now. I'll have to like go to her profile or some shit like that to show you. I'll show you afterwards.
All right. So,
Yeah.
what if?
What if Michael Benjamin never got all those concussions?
I wouldn't have all these awesome stories for you.
I'm just imagining that episode of It's Always Sunny where Charlie thinks he's smart.
Or how about when he tries to get through all those different things to try to get to the Super Bowl game?
He's like in a fucking wheelchair. He's like, I've grown quite weary. He thinks he's speaking in Mandarin, but he's just talking fucking gibberish. I think at the end of it, he's like, Max, like, you want to watch Police Academy? And he's like, yeah.
Dude, I was so mad the other day on their Instagram. I saw them post a new thing. It was a cool art tune, that's what I would call it now, of Mac and Charlie and Dennis. And I don't know if they were trying to say they were copying somebody or something, but these fucking assholes in the comments were saying they were being derivative. I'm like, who the fuck are they being derivative of, huh? Let me tell you. Then I think they were trying to say they were rehashing some kind of artwork that was like the way Grieco. What's that guy's name? Richard Grieco. They were trying to say he was doing a Grieco, like Charlie's doing a Grieco thing.
They had an episode where they had Richard Grieco on, I'm pretty sure.
And that's why I was pissed, because like not one, but like many people were saying they were being derivative. I'm like, dude, get the fuck off their asses. Are you kidding me right now? They've done so many fucking creative fucking things that to say they're being derivative over one fucking subject.
Well, they don't know what they're gonna fucking do off of a still. It might be some sort of...
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, get off their fucking asses, dude.
Oh, well, you can't listen to the fucking social media trolls.
As many...
It just sucks that why are they even following or commenting if they don't fucking like them?
Why is there any trolls? I mean,
as many episodes as we've done of this podcast, I'm sure we have said some shit that somebody else has fucking said.
Yeah, I
mean, it's just gonna happen.
Yeah, I mean, but sometimes we're just repeating things.
It's just like they say with music. Every fucking piece of music is ripping off somebody else, dude.
Mm-hmm. Totally. I feel like there's so much stuff that's been already rehashed that people to get
I mean, you get this fucking like melody in your head, and it's like, yeah, I mean, you're like, oh yeah, this is a fucking dope melody, but it's in your head because you fucking heard it before.
Like in your head,
it's the keyboard warriors that have probably never done anything better with their lives than ridicule motherfuckers for trying to attempt things. So.
Like, don't even attempt to make your own shit. Then just criticize others for trying to make their own. Fucking savage piece of shit. So
do you think porn stars get that? Like, oh man, that was my fucking move. Like fucking coming on her shoulder blade. That was my fucking move. Like, I saw this dude do that, and that was me. I was the cum on her shoulder blade guy.
I want to see Kenny Powers go up to some dude and fucking cuss him out and knock him out for saying, "That's my move. That's my goddamn move." Mm-hmm. Right? He would be the perfect one to do it.
Right? Like shitting on her ankle. That was my move.
Or wiping a little poo on her fucking forehead before you leave.
How dare you?
Yeah, that's my move. That's my move. Little poo on the forehead. When were you, Brad? What's your move?
Oh, what are we making moves on?
We're stealing
when you leave, your signature porn star move.
I love slapping titties, so I feel like I'd done that before I watched the porno.
I feel like, and I think we even covered this in a previous pod, that everything in sex has been done.
Yeah. We were trying to think of new moves.
And
we couldn't.
Right? I think we came up with
Has anyone tried a micro penis in the ear before? I bet not.
I would be willing to bet maybe.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I haven't, but I'm sure some Korean dude.
Well, since it's brought up, let's create the Michael Benjamin. What sex move is the Michael Benjamin?
Oh, are we creating an Urban Dictionary?
I've already created it. You guys don't remember my joke I told a long time ago?
All right,
did I not tell you?
Let's hear it.
The joke was I wasn't getting the girl, like, not getting her off, but she wasn't even feeling me, right? That I had gotten her back to her place.
Like, she just couldn't even tell that you were inside of her?
Yes, correct. So that's the premise of it, is that's where it starts at, is that she says that to me literally as I'm thinking I'm fucking her. And she says...
You're thinking you're fucking her, you're not fucking her.
I'm not fucking her. She says, "Is it in yet?" That's the joke I've ever told first on stage from fucking day one. The number one joke I've ever told on stage. And it went for like 8 minutes long. And it was fucking horrendous. No one fucking laughed.
So you wouldn't mind if maybe we added the Michael Benjamin to the Urban Dictionary? Maybe like put a guy party polish on it?
No, yeah, go ahead.
I'm thinking like headbutts and butt fucking?
No, listen what I did. This is what I had a technique, right? So she said, "Is it in yet?" And so then I think of my move, which is this. I was like, "Oh no, hold on, honey, I'm just stretching for a second," is what I was saying, right? I have my right hand, right? Because I'm not left-handed, I'm right-handed. Have my right hand, put it under my right thigh, insert fingers into vaginal cavity, and thus get her off that way, and act like I'm fucking her with my penis. And that's the only way it worked.
So you pretend your fingers are your penis at that point?
Yes, and she doesn't know the difference.
So does your penis get off at that point?
No, why would it?
Well, that's depressing.
Yeah.
Well, and that's the Michael Benjamin, folks.
All right, so you slip your fingers into her vagina, pretending it's your penis.
Yes.
I feel like she'd know.
But you gotta think of the girls he's laying with. Do you think they know?
True.
Yeah. I mean, they already have.
God, that's a good fucking point.
You're giving
too much credit.
Yes,
too much credit.
I said it first. Don't take words out of my brain.
You gotta get too much credit out quicker.
Oh, believe me, I did. It just... You didn't hear it. It was so quiet.
You're like yelling at us in your head, but it's not coming out.
My sperm trying to get out for life. And, no, the other force is like, no, fuck you. You're not allowed.
Do you think your sperm, like when you look who's talking, all the sperms coming down the urethra to go into the fucking make a baby, your sperm's just going back inside your body? Like,
yeah.
Well, I don't leave.
Don't reproduce.
There's the one guy in the lead, right? No, I was told it was a lie. Go back.
They're all just trying to alpha each other.
Yeah.
They're not going towards the egg at all. They're just like fucking...
They start fighting each other.
Yeah, it's just like a fucking war of sperm.
You're right. That's what we need to do is remake Look Who's Talking Now.
Yeah, that's right.
Michael Benjamin's talking to fucking squirrels. Oh, weren't you talking about the guy party family Funniest Videos.
Yeah.
We did cheesy Michael Benjamin montage.
I was high the other day and I was watching fucking Bob Saget, America's Funniest Home Videos, where he does like that shitty commentary, like, "Oh, look at me, I'm gonna hit a ball in the air.
Why were you?
I got sacked.
That's so horrible.
It's bad.
It's the trashiest fucking
It's
commentary.
so bad. But I feel like you could make it better.
I thought you were meaning to have his voice over it.
No, I want you to like watch the videos.
Okay.
And I want you to comment on
He'll
that.
be sitting there watching, and Bob Saget will say like, he's like, Bob Saget said it before me.
Don't laugh, you son of a bitch.
I was just thinking that. You said it before me. God damn it. Oh my god. Were you just tipping the hat to me?
Just fucking imagine the Michael Benjamin.
I'll tip the hat to the fucking Michael Benjamin family funniest videos.
Well, I feel like that's really a thing we could do, though.
I feel like it would be funny to watch him do commentary on videos involving him.
You're right. There I am, thinking about what Chester is doing.
Oh man, I got hit in the balls. What is happening? I don't know. Oh god.
Oh my god, why didn't we do commentary over the fucking Goldie Shower scene and shit? We should do that, dude. That sounds like that'd be funny.
I mean, we could totally do like a guy party tracks or something like a mystery science theater style.
Yeah,
where we watch like some shitty ass like movie or something.
We were supposed to do that with Ernest Goes to Africa.
Oh, that's right. Let's do that.
Wait,
Why haven't we done that?
I know.
Write that shit down. Let's do that. That has to be riddled with
He's
fucking
got blackface and everything, dude.
Wait, I don't think it was that. I think it was their tribal painting.
I don't care.
He says he don't care.
There is bound to be some fucking hilarity in there.
I mean, you gotta figure it came out in the 90s. Late 80s, I don't know, but there's
90s. Yeah.
There's gonna be something that's inappropriate.
Oh wow!
No, but you don't think that'd be hilarious though to hear us talking about what we were thinking and what we're doing, like when I was peeing on him and all that shit and everything, and how we couldn't believe that, like after just doing a little bit of a poke in the hole, that's how much came out after one take.
Oh yeah,
like us talking about it, over the scene, and releasing that as like a Patreon or something.
Do you think the Guy Party is Funny videos with Michael Benjamin commentary, how well do you think that'll do?
I don't know, but I kind of want to. I kind of want to record like the opening song to it. Do you remember that that song? Na 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 na. America, this is you. Like
I think I know the song.
That's my homework assignment. I'm gonna make a fucking song.
Yes.
So are we gonna scour like YouTube and find videos for him to do commentary to?
Yeah.
God,
pretty much.
Yes. The answer is yes and yes.
So are we gonna like cut away and have him present like this video, blah blah blah?
Yeah, like and we need to do like that. We like show me talking about. So what you're about to see here.
And I don't know what platform I'm putting this on, but I would love to do like 3 or 4 like normal videos, and then like the 5th one is just like hardcore gay porn.
He's commenting.
I don't know if we'd be able to get away with that, but that would be great. We should be able to get away with anything we want. It's 2021, but you know how the fucking the elites rule the fucking world.
Where is it?
He's over here trying feverishly to find it. So, is it weird that my armpit sweat smells like my ball sweat? Is that weird?
No, not really.
No,
you not put on deodorant?
So even when you're in the dead of the night and you sweat when you sleep.
Hang on.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
That's a silly ad. That's just a silly ad. There we go.
A silly ad. Is this that song off that show? Oh, it's off of the show. America's
Does Bob
Funniest
Saget
Videos.
come out with a suit?
Yeah.
Like he has a garbage bag with like a fucking piece of cheese or something for a tie.
I'll wear a diaper and a suit.
No, a plastic bag tucked into the diaper and a fucking like salami roll fucking as a tie.
And like the whole time they're showing these videos and like, America, this is you, and it's like a couple like black dudes 69ing.
We should subliminally message like with black dick fucking throughout the fucking video.
Really, if it's like, America, this is you, it's like some fucking cops beating a black dude.
Yeah.
That would be really fucking America.
Picture. We pitched this to like a network, and Michael Benjamin. How long do you think they get before they tell us to get the fuck out?
I bet I can buy them at least 3 minutes.
You walk in.
I'm wasting their time at least for a good minute and a half.
Yeah, I mean, if
talking
they're
about
going
bullshit.
to take the meeting, they're at least going to give us 3 minutes. But I don't know if you can give them 3 minutes before they kick us out.
He just walks in with a boner.
Somebody
I'm sorry, I'm really excited.
I bought the wrong diaper. I'm sorry.
Comes in with a diaper. Oh god.
So imagine if you will.
I think that show is still going.
America's Funniest Videos?
Yeah, it is.
Really? With Bob Saget?
No. With the Alonzo.
Yeah, with the dude that played Carlton in Fresh Prince.
Really?
Yeah. So he took that over, right? And you've got Steve Harvey taking over the Family Feud, and Anthony, I want to say Mackie, taking over To Tell the Truth. You have all these like new celebrities taking over old shows.
Anthony Anderson.
Whatever.
No, there's a big difference. One's fat and one's not.
Who's Anthony Mackie?
Anthony Mackie is a dude that's off of Captain America and all that.
Oh, okay. He's the Falcon.
Yeah, he's
Fair
Falcon.
enough.
Falcon, I'm sorry.
Fair enough.
Oh, he does it?
All right.
No, he does not do it. Anthony Anderson, the father off of Blackish.
He's in Black.
You know the father, Anthony Anderson. He does a lot of comedy, silly roles.
But anyways, so what old ass game show can we have Michael Benjamin revive that we can pitch to Hollywood?
Jeopardy.
I think like Price is right.
Take over for Drew.
But he like auctions out. Oh, we want one that's kind of dead, and we bring back
Wheel of Fortune.
Right.
Well, I guess not. Never mind. He's almost dead.
The dating game.
The Love Boat.
That would be good.
Just a bunch of men.
They don't have that yet because they brought back Elizabeth Banks is doing the
Press Your Luck.
Yeah, Press Your Luck. Mm-hmm. And then Michael, whatever his name is, Michael Strahan is doing the $1,000 pyramid.
The pyramid.
Or $100,000
What's like
pyramid.
one where they auction off shit? Because I just wanted to like, you can win a fucking trip to my dumpster, or like, eating KFC.
Popeyes, anybody? Too late. I ate it all. Fuck you.
They got Supermarket Sweepback too with Leslie Jones.
Yeah, they do. Okay, so then what are we bringing back for me then?
Instead of Vanna White, you got like James Sweet in a bikini, fucking.
James Sweet, show us what's the next letter. That's actually really good. James Sweet. Oh.
And like somebody says like, I'd like to buy an E, and like they pan to James, and he's just like taking bong hits. Yeah.
He goes over and touches
like bikini. His balls are hanging out.
It's blurred.
Yeah, but they're like James, and he's just like, oh.
He goes over and touches the letter, and he falls down.
But he has like a wig on with pigtails, but it's like tilted to the side where you see his real hair.
He knows we're talking about him.
Oh god. I'm trying to think of the old game shows of the fucking past. Now I'm imagining all of our fucking friends trying to host game shows. Fucking retarded. Alright, what were we talking about?
We're trying to figure out the game show we're going to resurrect for Michael. But I just think we're going to have to rip off Price is Right and rename it.
Yeah.
Like Trash is Right.
You give away, like,
let's make a
shitty
deal.
ass prizes.
Let's make a deal.
Wayne's doing that.
Who has money? I need it.
I just take all the money. I don't give anything away at all.
Deal or no deal.
Hey, yeah.
Alpha my alpha.
Yeah. Instead of like all those chicks holding the briefcases, it's like every dude we know from the Drunken Army.
And they don't have anything in the briefcase for me. Oh, speaking of which, I saw Gary P earlier. I tried to run him down with my car, and then he looked like he was freaked out and unsure who the fuck I was. I was like, "What? You not sure who I was?"
Some fucking mutant trying to fucking...
Yeah, he was like, "Well, no. If you were trying to kill me, it was probably you probably thought I was Chris." I was like, "No, I didn't think you were." I was like, "No, I'm saying though, if someone thought it was me trying to kill me, it was because they thought it was Chris." I was like, "Oh, I get you now. I got you.
Oh god, we could definitely do a fucking Hollywood Squares.
Oh yeah, they haven't done Hollywood Squares in a while.
A Guy Party Squares.
That would be funny.
Somehow have Michael Benjamin and Goldie Showers in the same episode. Do you think we could make that happen?
Michael Benjamin and Goldie Showers?
On Guy Party Squares?
Oh, yeah.
That'd be a lot of recording.
We do cuts, quick cuts.
It's not quick cuts, it's... We do a lot of what I'm doing and then a lot of what she's doing.
Dude, the fucking Gong Show.
Oh, dude. Okay, there was a show they brought up, I don't know if it was a couple years ago or what, but there was something like that, and then I think it was a Japanese show. They were trying to transition to America. 'Cause it was fucking insane. Dude, it was like, I couldn't even follow what was going on. I don't know, it was a Fox show. Fox really does try to risk themselves with some of these Japanese fucking shows they try to bring over.
Gladiators.
You stole the idea out of my fucking brain. American Gladiators. Let's fucking revive American fucking Gladiators.
Dude,
that would be good.
Make a fucking obstacle course.
You have just like dudes in fucking Speedos like running up to people trying to block them and stuff.
But they're not wearing like the ones that we're used to. Have you seen like the new ones where they're just like basically a G-string?
Right. Like the Borat?
Yeah.
The Rock is trying to bring out certain shows that I think actually JJ Watt and TJ Watt have come out and they have a show.
He has a
Speed whatever.
The Rock
tag.
has like a Titan game.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Yeah, it's
okay.
It's decent.
That other one that JJ Watt and TJ Watt have though, where it's called Tag or whatever, the Ultimate Tag or whatever. It's I don't know about that. It's not the greatest.
Guy Party.
I mean, American Ninja Warrior.
Yeah, oh yeah,
That's still going.
Ours will be American Beer Drinker.
Yeah, that's right.
American Ninja Drinker.
It's just lots of fucking getting drunk, beer bongs.
If we did the prices right and we had the wheel, would it just be like dick, and like somewhere in the middle there's like tits and pussy, and you're just like you've got dudes like hoping like come on. But then they land on dick and they're like, God damn it! And then like four dudes come out with like fucking like dicks in their face.
Luke fucking falls from the ceiling. And he's like this, like he opens his arms like an angel coming.
Can we just make this already? And where that's what happens is that Luke tries to smash somebody's face with his dick.
The Guy Party game show.
We could totally build a game show fucking around Luke as the host.
Yeah.
Like when people are wrong, he like out of his podium, he like pulls a fucking dildo and throws it at them. God, that would be. What even network would that be on?
That'd be HBO.
Spike?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, you're right, HBO. It'd be on YouPorn.
Yeah. Like, what's a shitty ass knockoff of HBO that are trying to come up? Yeah, it's probably like on YouPorn.
Cinemax. Although HBO, I feel like HBO and Cinemax have merged now. Stars?
I mean,
yeah, Stars is the next. Yeah, Stars
YouPorn
is
probably.
Yeah, right.
We're not even on Pornhub.
Yeah, porn. Yeah, no, we can't make Pornhub.
It's just YouPorn.
Oh, people still watch this. I didn't know.
No, X videos.
Oh God.
Anything goes.
There's
X
some
videos.
fucking disturbing ass videos on X videos.
I don't even know what the fuck you're looking up. Jesus, I'm over here just looking up regular porn. What are you looking up?
I don't know. I don't look at that shit anymore. I just go to Reddit.
Wait, what? Go to Reddit?
Reddit.
Why would you go to Reddit for porn?
Really?
No, yeah, seriously, explain. I don't.
Do you ever go on Reddit?
I mean, all the shit you've sent me, I started going to Reddit.
Right?
Why?
Yeah.
What is on there that I don't know about? That's so fabulous now.
I mean, you can fucking.
I'm on Reddit finally now, but what?
I mean, you can just like look up whatever, and then the thing I like about it is like you can find like if you're looking up, I don't know, like big ass floppy pancake titties. It's like a subreddit. Like you can find a girl, you're like, oh yeah, But then, like, I want to know what her asshole looks like. So now I'm going to go to her page. And then, like, I can look through all of her pictures. And I'm like, oh, there's her asshole.
Really?
I don't know. That's the modern age porno.
Wait, but is it videos or just dick
Sometimes. Sometimes it's pictures, sometimes it's videos. I don't know.
Okay, I'm just curious because I'm just a video guy.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I have a lot of time on my hands.
Literally on his hands. He's got so much cum on his hands right now, it's sparkling.
Like, I check the celebrity Reddit page, like, every day. Just I'm like, let's see the new ones.
Yeah. Are there new ones, though? Because I checked that out. I try to check out new celebs, too. What new celebs are going on?
Yeah. I don't know, like, a new one that, like, oh, shit. And, like, the last year,
Wait, did you guys even look at the trance with Rosario Dawson?
Well, yeah, I've seen that one.
Okay. I didn't know if you did or not.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Her fucking... Yeah. Her full frontals.
Oh my god.
Magnifico. Yeah. Mwah.
When they have like the shaved pussy and that like that line, that, like little slit, you know.
Yeah, she's a fucking babe.
Like you said, I would love her fucking. She could tamp me all day.
She seems like down to earth.
She can pound me.
I mean, she was in Clerks too, and I don't know. She just seems like nice. And I feel like I saw her on Comic Book Man. And she was really like.
I think she was on Comic Book.
I feel like she was like really nice on there too. Like she wouldn't just like spray me with fucking mace if I approached her.
I mean, I already loved her, but when she played Ahsoka in The Mandalorian,
right?
I mean, it's just like new levels of love.
Right. She was already one of my like top 5.
Yeah, she's a fucking babe.
Like she has it all.
Oh yeah. For sure.
She, I think you see her tits in, I think it's like He Got Game with Spike Lee movie when she was still younger.
She does. Mm-hmm.
That was a good movie.
Which I forgot that was her too, though.
Yeah,
she's young as fuck in that movie.
She was.
So was what's his name? Ray
Allen.
Yeah. Dude, him and Denzel are, I don't know, they're so symbiotic in that movie.
I don't know what made me.
That's what made me want to do this all the time and do the grab your nose shit because they were cool doing it.
I don't know what made me think of it, but something just reminded me. We need to do a Wayne's World episode.
We do, man. We got to start writing this shit down.
I know,
We're
right?
always cooking shit. I do have a new thing where, like, when you're shooting me ideas, I'm fucking jotting them down. So.
I know. Because I have a lot of fucking time on my hands. I really do. Man. I have been at my job now for 5 years, and I am basically on fucking autopilot.
Yeah. That's how I am.
And so, like, most of the day, like, my mind is just drifting.
Mm-hmm. We're staying remote for the foreseeable future, but, like, I edit on this, I throw it up on this, I'm working on this, I'm trying to, like, edit and shit.
No.
It doesn't always work out because sometimes we get a little fucking busy.
I mean, do what you can, man. Anytime you have any kind of ideas, draw them down when you're at work or whatever. And like,
I need to just shoot them to both of you. I usually shoot them to
I mean, it doesn't matter. As long as it's being shot to us somewhere.
I've got a thing to black up in the cloud to where I'm just like, shoot them to me, I'm going to write them down and fucking save them. So,
like, I try to write as much shit I can down, or if I can't write it down, I'll record it or send it to you guys if I can, saying, hey, this idea or whatever.
Yeah, because I feel like there's so many ideas cooking sometimes.
It really is.
Yeah, we lose them.
Literally, over the weekend or a couple days ago, we were talking, and I was like, okay, yeah, let's do it. Let's do that skit where I go to the Creation Museum or whatever it is we're doing, you know? Fuck them, you know? We'll do whatever it takes.
Yeah, that sounds fucking tight. Let's shit on some fucking Christians.
Yeah. Yes. Fuck yeah, dude. Like they're better,
we just gotta make the time to do it. That's the hard part. Well, fuck, I don't know. You guys got anything else before we wrap this bitch up?
Not really. I gotta pee.
And you're about to smoke that bowl. You gotta work tomorrow?
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Making that money for that wedding.
So you guys set a date yet?
It's tentative right now, but the date we have in mind is September. That one.
That's awesome. While he's trying to talk about his wedding.
I wasn't trying to interrupt him.
That's that one.
It can to me. I'm sorry. September what?
September 17th, 2022. Not this year, but next year. But I do feel like we definitely need to have a guy party wedding.
I agree.
For sure. With Goldie Showers attending? Or
officiating.
Wait.
Do you want to wait?
Officiating or being married?
Do you want to wait
God
damn it. Do you want to wait till it gets closer to the wedding? Or do you want to, like, maybe
bust it out sooner?
I feel like maybe when you guys get more excited, it'll be more fun. So maybe next summer.
Yeah, once we start, like, actually planning
Yeah.
shit.
But at the same time, if it's in September, you guys are going to get stupid fucking busy probably by like July.
That's true.
So then we would need to do it by April or May of next year.
How much does it cost to rent out a roller rink?
I'm still looking into the petting zoo for your bachelor party.
Oh my god. We wake up, we just see fucking Chester and a goddamn baby goat in bed together.
Yeah, let's do it. Guy party.
Yeah. And I totally feel like Marie would be down for whatever. Not, I mean, in the actual wedding.
Oh, is it a co-ed bachelor party?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. Well, you're talking about the
actual, like the guy party wedding.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the actual wedding is going to be a different story, but
yeah.
But I feel like she would be okay with us shooting some kind of a guy party wedding.
Nice.
Yeah, and I suppose we do also have to look into porta potty rentals and how much that costs.
Will you get in the porta potty? Like your head's just sticking out? Like what?
Oh, I don't think he was there for that one.
Yeah, we might have to rework that a little bit. We
are gathered here today.
Yeah, it's like 100 degrees out. Like, you know how those porta potties, they just draw heat.
Yes,
and he's just down there, and all you see is his head.
Oh, I think you did. I think you said something to me about, or maybe it was you. I don't know about the porta potty, like doing it.
Oh,
in there.
You're going to be in the bowl.
Yeah, that's what I thought you said.
Literally the portalette bowl.
Yeah, how would we pull that off?
Just put you in the bowl and all.
I mean, you just rent a porta potty and get you in
the bowl. We'll figure it out, but
I mean, we won't shit in it first.
Yeah, we'll wait till you're done.
like I physically couldn't fit in there though, under the bowl.
Nah, you could.
How?
Put your legs in there.
I think you're underestimating how big I am.
I mean, I guess we got to see it.
We would have to raise it some, or
let's
something.
Go to somewhere.
We'd have to put it up some.
Let's go somewhere where we have portalets, and let's try to get him into it.
Put it in some. Okay.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah.
This is guy party research.
Yeah. He's in like random people's shits. Fucking.
Jeez.
He's like, I told you guys we wouldn't fit.
He's got one leg deep into shit.
Swear to God, I would fucking kick you guys with that shit leg.
Alright, well fuck. I guess we're gonna wrap this shit up.
I'm sorry for your having to edit this because I feel like we were all over the place.
It's gonna be a mongo of an edit, but hey, I'm working on one right now. It should hopefully drop Saturday.
Right on.
So we've got a few in the can. Everyone. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention today marks our 4 years.
4 years.
About that. Yeah, it popped up on Facebook Memories. We literally recorded our first podcast
4 years ago.
4 years ago.
Okay, so
fucking guy party.
May 27th, 2017.
2010.
Yep.
Yeah, so
it's fucking insane.
This is probably not going to come out till mid-June, but we get busy. But anyway, May 27th.
What do you know what a number episode this is going to be?
I think this one is going to be like maybe 72 or 71.
Okay.
Yeah, we still got a ways.
We still got a little bit to go to get to 100.
We've got Guy Party Adventures, the 5 minutes with Michael Benjamin. I mean, it'll probably be like maybe 90, but I don't know. I feel like we got to count the actual episode.
Yeah, don't count. Yeah, don't count Michael Benjamin.
No, I'm not. Yeah, or Guy Party Adventures.
Yeah,
I want to count
or P Files.
Wait, you're not counting P Files or Guy Party Adventures?
I feel like the Guy Party Hall of Fame is going to be a special event.
Yeah,
no, sure. Yeah, definitely.
So I wanted to actually be like the 100th.
I know we've talked about the inductees, right? And the jacket. So in the NFL Hall of Fame, it's like the golden jacket, right? Like the golf thing, it's like the green jacket.
Our jacket should be where you blacklight it and there's sperm all over it.
Or
the brown jacket?
Maybe we cut all these like cans and bend them out.
Oh, I know, but what do we call it? We talked about that, but we talked about making it out of like beer bottles or beer boxes or something.
Yeah,
the booze jacket.
I was gonna say not the booze head jacket. Something more.
They're booze heads.
I know, but how about?
I mean, we're booze heads.
I know we are.
The trash jacket.
Trash jacket, booze jacket.
I like the booze jacket. I think it's okay.
I think it works.
I think it works. Totally works.
All right.
Unless you guys, I mean, we've got...
I don't have anything else, unless other people chime in.
Yeah,
suggest ideas.
Yeah, if you guys got any ideas, send them our way. But yeah, I mean, we've got like 28 more episodes before we actually have to...
Oh, yeah, it'd probably be like another year at least.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it still is worth...
Wouldn't that be dope, though, if it lines up with our like 5-year
anniversary?
Yeah,
maybe we should try that.
That would be insane.
Honestly, though, I mean, it might.
And it would be kind of dope because I assume this is Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah, it is.
I assume that it will be Memorial Day weekend around next year.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
So
we can make a whole thing out of it. Like Memorial Day weekend, like go nuts.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Totally.
I like how we all have haircuts. That's cool.
Gay party. Alright, well, fuck, I guess we're gonna wrap this shit up.
Should we trim each other's pubes?
Yeah.
Mine's already good.
Oh.
Remember, we always fuck after each episode.
Yeah. Do you ever shave your dick? My dick gets hair on it. Does your dick get hair on it?
It gets hair on it.
My dick does not get hair on it.
I have to shave it.
Mine does. Do you shave it?
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
It goes all the way.
No, sometimes. I guess. I
mean,
how far up does yours go, though, to the tip? The hair.
Sometimes.
The hair. It goes up pretty hard.
Not on the head, but I mean,
not on the head, but it goes up significantly.
I get a couple of strays out towards the tip.
Yeah, it's fucking weird, isn't it?
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
You don't get that? Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird.
We still have to do the idea that you came up with, Chester, of submitting our dicks to like get them rated on OnlyFans.
Oh yes, yes, that's a Reddit thing too.
Yeah.
Well, like the OnlyFans pages and stuff like that. Like these girls that like will post their like teasing pics on Reddit. They'll be like, "Here's my price." It's like a menu from a restaurant. It's like a one-on-one with me is this price. Like a dick rating is this price. So yeah.
Yeah, Boo says we got a fucking lot in the pipeline. It's just making it happen.
Should we show our dicks to a tranny that will rate them?
Yeah.
Because then it's like
no,
somebody who already has
it's not about rating the dick. It's about going tranny dick, real dick, big dick, or something like now, Michael Benjamin dick, tranny dick, and then like real big dick. And now, can you tell the difference?
When we have somebody rate our dicks, should we be like saying them like our pictures hard or flaccid?
I think we should do flaccid and hard and do a side-by-side photo.
I like that.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. Should
we do the same person? Like rate them?
Yeah,
or like a different person?
Well, because we want the same one rating them, but then we'll also, once we get the first one rated, we'll switch it up and maybe see if there's like any difference or like if that's how our dicks really stack up.
Now, will you fluff?
Well, I mean, we got to do the hard picture.
Well, I mean, like with the soft picture, will you like? Because you know, like how like your soft dick looks a little bit better in the morning sometimes. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Will we take that optimal picture?
Really. Yes, absolutely. What guy doesn't do the optimal picture?
Right.
I mean, you guys are all doing it. Right?
Okay, I'm getting like half chub at first is what I'm doing.
Every time.
As you're saying that, I'm like pulling my shit out.
Right? Like, you're like, all right, let me get ready.
I'm just over here trying to hold my pee in.
When you like take a picture of it hard, I would never send an unsolicited dick pic. I just want to put that out there. but
I can't say the same.
But I would text a girl in a way that would make her say she would want a dick pic. Like, oh girl, like you got me excited. You want to see?
So when you first met Marie and you got her number, you didn't go home and send her a dick pic?
Not unsolicited, but eventually.
Oh, okay.
And I don't even mean eventually, like within like a week.
There you go. Yeah. Glad to hear.
But like when you get to that point, it's like you take like multiple angles and like you get like that zoomed in picture where like your cock occupies most of the frame.
That's why you use a mirror.
Oh, there you go. You never want to like do, like if you have like a small cock, you never want to do like the comparison thing where you put like a can of like beer next to it. Because then it's like, is that a tall boy or like?
I've done some shots where like I've got it all like hard. I put my hand like I'm laying it flat, you know, make it look a little bigger. Like,
do you ever put like one of your action figures next to it?
No, because it'll look too small. I guess I could use Yoda.
Yeah,
Baby Grogu.
Baby Grogu.
Because I mean, you see Frankenstein over there. You know, my dick next to that.
Shit, that's true.
But, like, get your dick next to Godzilla and be like, this is a huge action figure.
Yeah, and have him holding it. Hell yeah.
Oh my god, I just realized that Frankenstein right there.
Oh god,
shit,
yeah.
He's probably got a bigger dick than I do.
Like, on that kind of Frankenstein right there, because he's, what, is he about 2 feet tall, 3 feet tall? No, like 2.5?
Yeah, probably 2.5.
You would want him to, like, be sucking your dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want him to be holding it. That wouldn't look good.
Jesus.
Have Gizmo holding your dick.
Yeah. There you go. That's about just the right size.
Have your dick resting on this, like, fucking, like, stormtrooper looking dude right there. Like, on his head.
Yeah.
Oh, man. There's so many ways to take a dick pic.
There is. And that's our next topic for our next pod.
Right.
How do you take
the art
your
of the dick pic?
The art of the dick pic.
Tell us how you take your dick pic.
Actually, that I feel like that should be like something that I can make money off of. Offering that as a service to dudes. Like, I will take the dick pic that will get you laid.
Yeah. Chester is now available.
I'm like a professional photographer. Like, all right, we're gonna hold you up next to this doll that makes your cock look fucking huge.
He's knocking on the door. It's like, guy party sent me dick pics.
Oh yeah.
And he's like,
yeah, go door to door, like guy party calling.
It's like, what should I do? Just drop your drawers and let's fucking party. You have like 2 coffees in your hand. They're spiked. Like
he got something sticking out of his ass and like fucking like cock it
Fuck,
out.
this guy didn't have 2 coffees. He's got 2 Red Bulls.
And we could do like a mockumentary where then we're interviewing the guy getting the dick pics. He's like, I was uncomfortable at first, but Chester made me feel really at home. And he got pushing her like he's got his leg over his head. It's just like full butthole.
He's like, Chester pushed my dick aside and made me realize that I'm so cool.
That should be like a fucking infomercial that we should shoot for fucking like guy party skits.
Yeah.
That's fucking wonderful. Like a professional fucking photo shoot.
Yeah. Chester's photography.
The dude's like walking through Sears. And like, you remember how like Sears would always have that area where you could do like the photography, or like JCPenney or Kmart or whatever?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I had professional pictures taken at a Kmart before.
We still need to do those and have the laser beams in the background.
Yes.
For guy party Christmas cards, dude.
Oh my god. Write some of this shit down.
We talked about this for a long time now. We gotta do that.
Let's make it fucking
the
happen.
pictures for sure.
I'm gonna make it happen. Chester says he gets anxiety with making decisions. I'm gonna make decisions.
Dude, we gotta do the pictures.
We're doing it.
Is there such a thing as a 3-way 69?
Well, that's where hands get involved, right? Where mouths are full, so hands have to activate.
Or like 2 of us could be 69ing and 1 of us could be like jerking off in the background. I'm just imagining the Christmas card. Sorry.
Yeah. Alright, well shit, let's wrap this motherfucker up.
Yeah.
Oh, Steve
Oh,
Bales.
shit.
Fucking,
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, so Boozeheads, you know how to find us. We're on all the social media links. Fucking drop a like. It goes a long way. I know you all motherfuckers are seeing it. So just like that shit and let it pop up on other people's feeds. Help support the Boozehead Army. You can download us anywhere you listen to your podcast. Tell your friends. Until the next episode.
I'm gonna pull like an old DA thing here.
Do it.
Don't be afraid to pee.
Yeah, don't be afraid to pee, Boozeheads.
What do we usually say? Relax, it's piss.
Relax, it's just piss.
It's just piss.
And it all works out if you do it right.
Until the next
Guy Party!